Today's story is about an elephant who is suffering terrible injuries from an evil gunshot. He has been gelling well with the villagers, being harmless and quite friendly for a long time, but unfortunately, someone has shot him, vengefully. We're not entirely sure, but it could be an angry farmer's bullet that smashed into his leg. Maybe this elephant has caused damage to his cultivation. Even after getting shot, the elephant has kept gallivanting around with the injured leg. People have seen him limping, but did not really know the reason, as he did not seem too bad. It didn't really click with anyone to inform the wildlife office until things got worse. He was calmly asking for help, lying down, when the wildlife team reached him. The villagers, young and old, flocked around to see their injured friend. They cut the branches of the trees to clear the physical space of the animal, to make him comfortable. They splashed water on him to replenish him and gave him banana stems, which is easily palatable. This makes it evident that there are still many kind-hearted people around. The real heroes of the helpless wildlife get into business. The gentle and relaxed animal let the vets examine him. They start the treatment process by giving a sufficient dose of saline that will help the weak animal to become hydrated and energized. To get this job done faster, the vets decide to mix dextrose, commonly known as glucose, into the IV saline. They connect another IV catheter to double up the speed of the saline flow. As soon as the saline runs out, they replace it with more. The elephant must be in a lot of pain, so the vets decide to give him injections of antibiotics and painkillers too. All these medicines are given in doses suitable for the elephant's body weight. There seems to be no shortage of assistance from the villagers. They cover the elephant with leaves and branches to provide shade for him, preventing him from getting dehydrated from the heat. They are giving him water to drink too. Friendship is not a big thing, it's a million little things. Isn't that what we see here? Animals, especially when they are hungry, will eat whatever food they see. They don't know it's someone's cultivation, which they are not supposed to eat. Besides, their messy eating habits damage most of the crops too. Of course, you cannot expect etiquette from an animal, can you? On the other hand, farmers work very hard, sometimes the entire year, and when their crops get destroyed in bulk, they behave in evil ways. Somehow, it finally cost the lives of both the elephants and humans.
Pada usah, usah.
To mitigate this human-elephant conflict, there are things that can be done. People in human-elephant conflict-raising villages should be educated about elephant behavior patterns. They should be enlightened about the importance of biodiversity conservation. Action should be taken to deter elephants from raiding farms. There are easy and harmless methods to keep away elephants from crops or belongings. Infusing chili pepper on clothes and hanging them on the fences, and establishing bee colonies at the borders are some of these methods that can keep away elephants from the local communities. Improved monitoring and enforcement of law is another step to take. This elephant is really in a critical stage. Whoever shot him has clearly intended this vengeance. Wildlife officers and veterinarians aren't just there to fix animals. They also save an entire species and the environment with their hard work, dedication, and skills. We see that clearly in how these officers work. If it wasn't such a large animal, this beautiful creature would have been taken to a rehabilitation center for treatment. But unfortunately, with the available resources, it is only possible to treat him here in the forest. The wildlife team is continuing with their hard work to save this enormous elephant's life. Let's all wish this pretty boy a speedy recovery.